These are 10 secrets and huge up-and-coming changes in Fortnite that you don't want to miss. Inside the new Covert Canyon POI is a huge secret, giving a nod to some of the most famous Fortnite characters from the previous chapter. Yes, this new POI has a boss, a vault, and new mythics, which is incredible, but this isn't the first time that's happened. Back in Chapter 2, Season 2, we of course had the whole map covered in bosses, mythics, and vaults. And hidden behind some of the venting in Covert Canyon, we can see that some of our old famous Fortnite characters seem to be stowing away and have got secret setups right under our noses, including a dartboard, tons of books, a fridge filled with milk and fish, and even a golden llama head statue. All of these are nods to characters like Midas, Sky, and Meowscles that we haven't seen in Fortnite for a whole chapter. If you'd love to see Fortnite bring back Midas and all of those incredible characters, hit that thumbs up button, as it would be awesome to see them back in the world of Fortnite, and probably with new skins. This could be our very first hint at the next Fortnite season and the return of these famous characters. And I've got to admit, if it was any stowaway location I'd want to be in on the island, a place with a gaming setup, tons of food, and a comfy place to lay down, this is where I'd want to be. But this season is far from over, and we've got tons more updates on the way, including the return of the treasure map, an item which was fairly overlooked when it was first added into Fortnite. This item was super powerful, and once found, it would direct you to an X on the floor that, if you dug up, contained tons of legendary loot. And in Chapter 3, we've got a challenge coming in week 11 that says collect a treasure using an Uncharted treasure map, which, yes, is a collaboration for the new Uncharted film. I'm very excited to see this film when it comes out, and we've got more information on how the map will work in-game. The treasure chest that you get from digging up the loot under the ground will contain 4 legendary weapons, 4 heals, 270 of mixed materials, loads of ammo, and 100 gold. This is going to be an incredibly powerful item that can turn your loot from trash to godly in an instant. And it's coming in the next few weeks. That's not all coming soon though, as we've got some leaked skins. Having just arrived in the item store, Marshmallow has got a ton of different styles and even new looks that have arrived, including a merge between what looks to be Ninja and Marshmallow all put together. This is awesome to see the world's first Icon Series Fortnite skin getting even more style. When we think of Icon skins in Fortnite, we've had tons of awesome creators, but once they come out, they kind of get left alone. But we could be seeing potentially some of our favorite Icon skins be re-released in the item store and updated to have additional styles added to them, just like we're getting here with Marshmallow as well. But that's not all. With Valentine's also around the corner, Fortnite love to tie this event into their game. We got an early look at the Queen of Hearts skin, which people are going crazy for, just saying. And with this and many more skins dropping soon, go over to the corner of the item shop, pop code ALIA in like these guys. You can get a shout out in my video, and it supports me so much. It's safe to say in Chapter 3, Fortnite have innovated a lot. I would go out and say that Chapter 3 may be my favorite map and chapter so far. That's how much I'm loving it. With the addition this season of sliding, it's made the game feel even more fast-paced and has added an awesome new dynamic to the game. But Fortnite are not stopping there, as we're about to take a look at not 1 but 3 new mechanics coming to the game at some point throughout this chapter that are all in the in-game code that will change Fortnite forever. The first one is called Tactical Overshield. This one will add another shield level on top of the shield level and HP level we've been used to seeing now since the beginning of Fortnite, giving you another layer of protection. We don't know yet if this will be added in through a mythic ability or upon picking up a certain weapon, whether it will give a big physical shield in front of your player as you have this on, but it sounds super powerful. And in fact, the closest thing we've ever had to this is in Fortnite China. In the Fortnite Chinese version, there was a 3rd layer of shield, you could call it, that was specifically designed to protect you in the storm. Rather than your health taking damage in the storm, your storm shield would deplete. If that reached 0, you were gone, but your health would never be touched. I hope this one's implemented carefully, because people running around with 300 total HP will be like taking on a boss character. It's not going to be easy to kill people. I think it's safe to say that getting that overshield won't be easy and will definitely come with limitations, like maybe slowing your character down, for example, but it's not the only thing they're looking to add. Next up is tactical sprinting, a mechanic that is in a lot of shooting games that adds a even faster ability to run. In Fortnite, you're always running, and if you move around slowly, you're walking, but having that extra ability to tactical sprint will mean your character can run even faster and further, and it will also add a shaky effect to your camera as well to really make you feel that speed as you're moving. We've been so used to the movement and speed of Fortnite since the beginning of Fortnite's creation. The ability to tactical sprint will make getting around the map even easier without the use of any other additional items. Now, in most games, when you are tactical sprinting, you can't do other stuff. You're only sprinting. So that may limit what you can do in Fortnite. Like, you probably wouldn't be able to tactical sprint and aim down sight and shoot. And there's a chance that you couldn't tactical sprint and build at the same time. It would more be a mechanic to get around the map quicker in between fights and speed up the pacing of the game. I did say there was 3 mechanics, and the third one is called clamber. This one sounds like an additional ability to literally get around rocks, mountains, and vertical spaces on the Fortnite map. At the moment, if you want to go up, you've got to build, or use a launch pad, or impulse nade yourself. But imagine someone 90s above your head, and instead of building up to them, you jump onto the side of the wall and start climbing up. Sounds like something out of a horror film, to be honest with you. But the other angle this could be used that comes to mind is if Fortnite want to move towards a mode or a version of Fortnite where there's not much building or maybe no building at all, you obviously need building to get up to certain spots and access certain parts of the Fortnite map that are high in the sky. If you were able to tactical sprint, have extra shield, and climb physically with your character up walls, it would mean you don't need to actually go ahead and build. All of these are obviously not ready to roll out quite yet. The one that's closest to being released is tactical sprint, but let me know your thoughts on all of these others, as they will all massively change how we play Fortnite, hopefully in a good way, just like sliding. One of the most controversial weapons ever in Fortnite was the very first Mythic, in the form of the sword that was oh so powerful to the point they literally had to remove it from the game. Well, Fortnite are adding even more swords into the game with tons of customization, movement abilities, damage multipliers, and more. On screen here, we can get an early look at them. These are specifically for Fortnite Creative to develop experiences around combat using melee devices that we have not been able to do before. Imagine going into a creative map with a tiny little dagger and poking someone for 1 damage, then building your way up through the map, ranking up your weapon until you get a giant flame sword that does 1,000 damage. That's the possibilities with these melee weapons, and we may, if they're successful in creative, see more of these melee weapons come over to Fortnite. Imagine you run out of bullets and you're in a close quarters engagement, but hitting someone with your pickaxe is only going to do 10 damage, but instead you pull out a fireman's pickaxe that does 50. I think it could be a really cool new addition to the Battle Royale version of Fortnite, but certainly for creative, I am so excited for this update, and for my own Team Atomic Fortnite creative team, we're definitely going to be doing something cool with it, so keep an eye out. We all love vehicles in Fortnite. Throwing on those chunky tires and zipping around the map is always so fun. But many seasons ago, in the previous chapter, there was a load of leaks for different mods for the vehicles that seemingly vanished. However, those mods have started to be worked on again in the in-game files, including the ability to put armor on your vehicle, and confirmed that we'll be able to put turrets on there as well. All of these things will make driving around in the vehicle and having your buddy in the back even more fun. And I'm so glad that they're revisiting these vehicle mods, because the potential of what they can do is absolutely huge. Hey, I joined a game of Fortnite Battle Royale just to customize my vehicle, just to see how cool I could make it look. We all love Mythic Weapons. With the introduction of the new Mythic Stinger SMG found at the New Canyon location, it's safe to say say it's pretty strong. It's got a lot of kick, though, to balance it out, and there's a load more mythics that are being worked on, with the most recent one being the Mythic Thermal AR. Whew. The scoped and thermal assault rifles has traditionally been slow fire rate, not very effective, and I'm hoping that the introduction of this one will change that. Dealing 39 damage to the body, 78 as a headshot. It's believed that this new mythic weapon will be tied to another new POI that has not yet arrived on the island, which sounds like Fortnite are going to continue to add new places, hopefully continue to add bosses, more key cards, vaults, and as a result, mythic weapons that just make this game so exciting. I've said it before, I'll say it again, Chapter 3 is incredible, and the stuff that's going to be coming soon, even better. Talking of coming soon, the 4th drill has arrived on the Fortnite island, which leaves just the 5th one to come next. Once all 5 of these imagined order drills arrive on the island, I'm sure that they are set up to do something huge. Currently, a dig site is being developed to uncover the monster's skull. The imagined order have completely dug out the inside of a canyon. Whatever the imagined order have planned for these drill sites, they're doing something huge. But it's not the only secret map change that you've probably missed. With a festive change for Chinese New Year, specifically within Condo Canyon, you can go inside and see a lantern-lit building, which looks absolutely beautiful. And if any of my followers have been celebrating Chinese New Year, and I'm wishing you guys my best, everything in this video just gets me even more excited for what's coming next in Fortnite. Thank you again for using code ALIA in the item shop. More videos on screen here. Click to keep on watching. I'll see you over there.